Hey YouTube fam, Mike Jones here, back with another video. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things investing and personal finance with the genuine hope that we will be able to go ahead and inspire someone to go ahead and start their financial freedom journey today. With that said, today we're going to go ahead and be getting into my portfolio, which happens to be my Robinhood portfolio. With that said, we're going to go ahead and get right into that, but I do want to go ahead and make a small announcement. For any of the videos that I've posted besides the one that I'm getting ready to record right now, there will be timestamps so you can follow along anytime I'm listing a stock or something important in my videos. I've done this for the last probably month, and I don't think anybody's taken notice of it in my description, but I just wanted to let you know that this is something that is available to you, so you don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to, but it is always greatly appreciated. With that said, let's go ahead and get into the video right after this. Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. So let's go ahead and get into my Robinhood portfolio and give you my last reveal. And today we're going to go ahead and try to do something incredible. So it's going to be something without timestamps, because we're going to try to go ahead and list all of the stocks that are in my current Robinhood portfolio so that you know everything in my Robinhood portfolio. It's a complete reveal. I'm pulling back the covers and showing you everything. So please enjoy it, and let's go ahead and get started with that screen recording. Okay, so we're opening up our Robinhood account, and as you can see today we are at $25,530.02, which is pretty awesome. So on the day we've gained $209.95 during the regular trading hours, and in the after hours we gained another $8.02, bringing us to about a 0.85% gain on the day, which is absolutely phenomenal. As you can see here from the week, we are down about $286.41, which is about a 1.11% loss on the week. In the past month, we are up $2,091.16, or about 8.92% for the past month. And for the past 3 months, we are up $2,814.65, which is about 12.39% in the past 3 months. Over the last year, we are up $6,274.41, or about 32.5% on the year, which is really only about 7 months. And then all is the same thing, $6,273.28, or about that 32.5%. And again, that's pretty much 7 months of actual investing. Before that, we only had $100 in the account, and so we really didn't start investing into this account until March. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So, as you can see, we have one call option that cost us about $13, and its expiration date is on January 21st of 2022. And we're down about $4 right now in it, but we have a whole bunch of time before this call is actually exercised or expires. And this call is for Attn, and we believe that Attn by January of 2022 will reach $55 a share, and so that's what this call is for. Going down the list, we have GE to start us off, and we have a 42% dividend coming up on October 26th of 2020. And another thing is, just because my assets are being transferred to another brokerage doesn't mean that it will halt the dividends that I was supposed to receive. As long as you're in the company before the ex-dividend date, you can get that payout regardless of which brokerage you're with or if you decide to transfer. So that's just something I wanted you guys to keep in mind. I asked my new brokerage about that, and that's what they said. So that's really awesome news. With that said, we are down $79.08, which means we are sub $100 in this account, which is absolutely phenomenal. We're down 19.71% on this position, but we're okay with that. Moving on, we have Ford. We have 3 shares of Ford and an average cost of $5.94, and we are up $6.77, or about 37.97%, which is absolutely phenomenal. We'll be moving on. We have Washington Prime Group. We have 4 shares of that at an average cost of $94 cents, and we have a total return of negative $1.25, which is about 33% loss in this position. Moving on, we have GM, which we have one share at an average cost of $30.03. And as you can see, we have a total return of about $6.83, which is about a 23% gain in this position, which is absolutely phenomenal. And moving on, we have Verizon, which is due for $2.52 dividend on November 2nd. So that's awesome. But we have 5 shares at an average cost of $55.26. And we have gained $13.58, or about almost 5% profit since we've started this position. Moving on, we have 50 shares of Attn, and Attn has given us a dividend of about $15.64 on November 2nd. And we have those 50 shares at an average cost of $29.05. And so we are down about $62.44 in this position, or about 4.29%. Moving on, we have VOO, which is Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, and we have one share at an average cost of $238.77, and we have gained $79.06, or about 32.81% up in this position. Moving on, we have 7 shares of Tesla at an average cost of $188.31, and our total return for this is $1,625.26. So we are up about 123.31%. Moving on, we have Google, which is Alphabet Class A share, and we have one share at an average cost of $1,089.46. And we are up about $543.52 in this position, or almost a 50% return since having Google. Next up, we have Caterpillar, which we have 2 shares at an average cost of $104.72, and we have an absolutely phenomenal return of about $130.52, or about 62% profit in this position. Moving on, we have ticker symbol BA, or Boeing, one share at an average cost of $99.66, and we are up about $67.59 on this position, or about 68% on this position. Moving forward, we have SPHD, which is due for a dividend payout of about 15 cents on October 30th, and we have one share at an average cost of $28.73, or about $5.82 returned, which is about a 20% return on this position. Moving forward, we have Amazon. We have one share at an average cost of $1,890.53, and we have gained about $1,319.72 on this position, or almost a 70% return. Absolutely phenomenal. Moving on, we have 20 shares of Apple at an average price of $96.78. And in the time we've had it, we have gained about $366.44, or about almost 19% return in that position. Moving on, we have KMI, and as you can see, we have one share at an average cost of 25 cents, and we have gained $12.77, which is about a 4,911.75% return in this position. Absolutely phenomenal. We have Moderna, which everybody's probably been hearing about in the news. We have one share at an average cost of $47.42, and we have gained $23.23 in the time we've had it, or about a 49% return. Moving on, we have Viacom CBS. This is the Class A share. We have 4 shares at an average cost of $24.84, and we have gained $24.19, or about a 24% return since the time we've had it. We have Lockheed Martin, which is one of my favorite stocks. We have 2 shares at an average cost of $374.43, and as you can see, it hasn't done anything for us. We are down about 19 cents right now, so not really any movement going on there. We have Facebook up next, and we have 1 share at an average cost of $210, which we've gained $76.30 in the time we've had it, for about a 36% return. Moving on, we have McDonald's, which We have one share of McDonald's at an average cost of $180.05, and we have gained $48.93, or about a 27% return since we've had the company. Moving on, we have PepsiCo, and we have two shares at an average cost of $133.10, and we have gained about $13.06 in this position, or about a 5% return. We have Disney, one share of that at an average cost of $103.49. We have a total return of $25 practically, which is about a 24% return. We have Domino's Pizza, one share of that at an average cost of $372.03, and we are up $22.16, or about a 6% return. We have one share of 3M. I was about to say Triple M. We have it at an average cost of $146.57, and we are up $23.43 for about a 16% return. We have Microsoft. We have one share of Microsoft at an average cost of $183.48, and we're up $33.46, or about an 18% return. Next company we have is Tyson Foods. We have one share at an average cost of $55.22, and we are up almost $5 at $4.86, with about a 8.75% return. We have One Oak, or One OK, however you want to say it. We have four shares at an average cost of $32.19, and you can see it's recovered a little bit, so we're only down $6.63, so we've only lost about 5% on this position. Moving forward, we have 6 shares of Coca-Cola at an average cost of $48.01, which means we've gained about $15.70 since we've had it, or about almost a 5.5% return. Moving on, we have one share of Pfizer at an average cost of $38.87, and as you can see, there hasn't been much movement in it. We're only down about 2% in this position. Moving on, we have Simon Property Group, which we have 5 shares of that, and as you can see, they're about to give us a nice little dividend of about $6.56. So we have 5 shares at an average cost of $63.69, and we are up $14.17, or about a 4.41% return. Next up, we have MetLife, one share of MetLife at an average cost of $33.48, and we have gained about $7.55, or about a 22% return. Next up, we have Colgate, and Colgate has given us one share at an average cost of $68.68, and we've made about almost $11 at $10.72 gained, which is about a 15.5% return. Absolutely phenomenal. Charles Schwab, we have one share at an average cost of $34.83, and we have returned about $5.52, which is about a 16% return on that position. Next up, we have one share of Main Capital at an average cost of $26.14, and we have gained $4.01, which is about a 15% return on that position. Next up, we have I skipped one, but we have one share of Simon's at $44.52, and we have gained $27.19, or about a 61% return on that. And then we have one share of Realty Income at an average cost of $53.06, and we've gained about $7.81, which is about a 14.5% return on that position. Moving forward, we have one share of Mattel, which is associated with Hot Wheels, which is something I grew up with, so this is just like a fun buy. We have one share at an average cost of $8.11, and we have gained $5.98 in the time we've had it, for about a 74% return. Absolutely phenomenal. We have Tanger Factory Outlet Centers, which is a small REIT, which we have one share at an average cost of $5.86, and we have gained $1.01, which is about a 17.25% return. The next company we're talking about is AMC Entertainment. We have 3 shares at an average cost of $5.48, and we have lost $7.51 in this because of the whole pandemic going on, and we are down about 45.65% in this position. Moving on, we have Mondelez, which is that other chocolate stock that I was talking about, and I have one share at an average cost of $50.16. We are up $6.49, which is almost about a 13% return in this position. Oracle, we have one share of Oracle at an average cost of $51.91, and we are up $7.73, or about almost 15% in this position. Next company we have is one share of American Airlines, because I don't really like them that much, to be honest. But we have one share at an average cost of $9.24, and we have gained $3.36, or about a 36% return since we've had them. We have Oracle, which I skipped. Or no, I didn't skip. We have Costco at one share of Costco at an average price of $307.31. And in the time that we've had it, even though it took a little while to get started, we are up $67.29, but that's almost a 22% gain in that position. We have one share of Nike, which we really want more shares, but we have one share at an average cost of $88.48. In the time we've had Nike, we're up $41.42, or about a 46% return in that position. We have one share of Beyond Meat at an average cost of $127.68, and we are up $44.43. I've seen this company go to $150, and then I saw it tank all the way down to like $80 or $90, and then it came back up. So this is what it's all about, buying and holding. So just remember that. And so that's about a 35% return on that position. We have Merck & Co., which we have one share at an average cost of $77.04, and we are up $3.01, which is about almost a 4% return on that company. We have Hasbro, which has done well for us. We have one share at an average cost of $68.32, and we're up to a total return of $23.87, or about 34.64%, which is absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, we have Molson Coors. We have one share at an average cost of $37.68, so we are down $2 for about a 5% loss. Next company we have is Royal Bank of Canada, and we have one share at an average cost of $60.64, and we have a total return of about $12.78, or about a 21% return on that position. Next company we have is Bank of Montreal. We have one share of that at an average cost of $48.51, and we are up about $15.65, or about 32% on this company. Next company we have is Comcast, who's paying us a dividend of 23 cents on October 28th. We have one share at an average cost of $35.42, and we are up about $9.69, or about 27% on this position. We have Walmart, which we have one share at an average cost of $122.76, and we have gained about $21 on this position, which is about a 17% return on this position. Absolutely phenomenal. Sherwin-Williams is we have one share at an average cost of $531.66. Bold move by me. We have gained about $151.93, or about 28.52% return. Absolutely phenomenal. Next company is Stanley Black & Decker, of course. We have one share at an average cost of $109.57, and we have gained $68.73, or about a 62.5% return. Absolutely great. We have one share of Southwest in this portfolio, where we got it in at an average cost of $26.07, so we've gained about $16.68 in the time that we've had it, even during a pandemic, and we have gained about 64% on that position. We should have bought like 20 shares, but you live and you learn. We have one share of Blue Apron at an average cost of $8.55, and at the time, like probably 2 months after I bought this, I looked like a genius because it was up to like $14, but right now it's down to $1.87, and we are down about 22% in this position. The next company we're talking about is Anheuser-Busch InBev, and we have two shares at an average cost of $50.17. And we have gained almost $15 in this position, which leads us to almost a 15% gain in this position. The next company we're talking about is AmBev. We have one share at an average cost of $2.14. We have gained 34 cents, which brings us to about a 16% return on this position. The next company we're talking about is Netflix, and we have one share at an average cost of $420. I really want to get this average cost down to about $300, so I'm hoping it tanks a little bit so we can do that, because I feel like Netflix's potential is to get to like $600 a share, but I'm not sure. Right now we have gained about $68.17, but we are up about 16% on this position so far. PayPal is next, and we have one share at an average cost of $155.49, and we have gained $47.73, or about a 31% return on PayPal. We have Sam, which is Boston Beer, Sam Adams, all that great stuff, and we have one share at an average cost of $528.75, and that was another bold move by us. As you can see on today's return, we are up $173.02, which is about a 19% return by itself. Absolutely phenomenal. We expect it to go back down to $1,000 a share, but we're still happy with the progress. We have made about $562.35, which means we've literally 1x this company, bringing us a return of about 106% on this position, which is absolutely phenomenal. Almost makes me wish I bought 2 shares, but that would have been $1,000. As you can see, we have one share of BlackRock at an average price of $560.93, and we are up to $76.88 on our return, and that is about a 13.5% return for this position. BlackRock started off not gaining us anything for about 4 months, so it's great to see some progress with that. Nvidia, we have one share of that at an average cost of $352.65. Another bold move, and we're up about $191.34, or about 54% on this position. And as you can see here, we have Lowe's, which is due to give us a dividend of about 60 cents on November 4th, and we are up we have one share at an average price of $129.29, and we have gained $43.01 on this position, or about 33% gain. We have Johnson & Johnson, which everybody knows about, and we have one share at an average cost of $148.60, and we have lost $3.32 on this position, or about a 2% loss since we've had it. We have 2 shares of Broadcom, and we got it at an average cost of $320.42, and we're up $106.07, or about a 16% return on this company. We have Southern Company, which we bought at an average price of $54.63, and we have 4 shares approximately, and we have gained $25.09, or about an 11.38% return since we've had the company. We have Bristol Myers and Squibb, which we have a dividend coming for about 45 cents on November 2nd. We have one share at an average cost of $61 almost, and we are down 80 cents, which is about a 1% loss on this position. We have Abbott, which is due for a dividend payment on November 16th of about 36 cents, and we have one share at an average cost of $88.79. We have gained $19.12, or about a 21.5% return, which is absolutely phenomenal. As you can see here, we have one share of eBay at an average cost of $48.59, and our total return is about $5.22, or about an almost 11% return on that position. Qualcomm, we have one share at an average cost of $89.10, and we have gained almost $40 on this, which would bring us to about a 44.5% return. Absolutely phenomenal. We have Meredith, which is down. We have one share of at an average cost of $21.80, and we are down $9.33 in this company, which is about a 43% loss on this company. Moving on, we have Halliburton, which is one share at an average cost of $14.89, and we have lost $1.65 on this company, or about an 11% loss on this company. Next company we have is Digital Ally. We have one share at an average cost of $4.09, and we have lost $2.06, or about 50% on this position. We have Nintendo, which we have one share at an average cost of $51.35, and we have gained $14.25, and we are up almost 28% on this position. We have Public Storage, which is one share at an average cost of $205.84, and we have gained $30.46 on this company, or about a 14.5% return. Absolutely phenomenal. And we have Texas Instruments, which we have bought at one share at an average cost of $130.52. We have a total return of $19.50, or about a almost 15% return on this company, which is great. We have Welltower at one share at an average cost of $61.72, and we have lost about $5.52 on this company, 9% loss on this company. We have one share of TD Bank. We have that at an average cost $48.80, and we've lost $2.77 since we've had it, which is about a 5.5% loss on that company. We have Novartis, one share of that, and we bought it at an average price of $86.09, and we are down $1.66, which is about a 2% loss on that company. We have Fuller, HB Fuller, which is due for a dividend payment of 16 cents on October 29th. We have an average cost at $43.89, and a positive return of about $5.69. So that's a 13% return on that company. Next up, we have Home Depot, which we have one share at an average price of $257.36, and we have gained about $25.78, or about a 10% return on Home Depot. Absolutely phenomenal. Moving on, we have US Bank. We bought one share at an average cost of $41.65, and we are down $1.02, or about a almost 2.5% return, or 2.5% loss on this company. Next up, we have Genius Brands, which we have 5 shares at an average cost of $1.89, and we have lost $1.83, so almost a whole share, and we are down about 20% in this company. Next, we have NGG, which is National Grid, and we have 2 shares at an average cost of $56.06, and we are up $11.26, or about a 10% return on this company. And we have Stag, which is Stag Industrial. We have 1 share at an average cost of $32.47, and we're up about 26 cents in this company, almost a 1% return. Next, we have Wells Fargo, which we have 4 shares of Wells Fargo at an average cost of $24.28, and we are down $4.06, or about a 4% loss in this company. And with that, we're going to end the screen recording. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure. I tried to churn through all of those as quickly as possible, but there's over 100 stocks in my portfolio. So with that said, thank you so much. And if you would go ahead and smash that like button for all the effort that I put into this video. If you are new here, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, so that you can be a part of the movement we have going on here. And if you hit that notification bell, you'll never miss out on another video that I post. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and have a blessed day.